So I open my NetBeans and here's my calculator code. You can see when I'm gonna run this program, it will show the output like this. This is my own calculator. We're gonna add something like 1 2 3 3 plus 5 1 2 equal to this one, and if I'm gonna subtract something like 3 2, then this is equal to. So there are many buttons and many operations we can perform by using this. So let's get to from beginning. How can we design it? How can we perform action by using calculators? So just go to the left hand side and click on file. There is new project. Click on new project. Just click on Java application and next. And here we have to give our project name. Let's call it my calculator. So get rid of main class. We are not gonna create any main class. Just finish it. Now you can see on the left hand side it has created a new project called my calculator. Just right click on this, create new, and click on JFrame form. Here we had to write the class name. Just write the calculator or anything you want. You can write any class name, calculator, and package name. Here you have to give the package name. Let's give any package name called P for package and for calculator, calculator, and just finish it. Now you can see the window. Here is a frame. We can resize it according to our need. So I think for calculator, this portion is enough. So in a calculator we have a text field and we have different types of buttons. So you can see on the right hand side there is swing containers and swing control. Basically swing is the framework in Java. So just select the text field and drop it on your screen. You can resize it according to your need. In the text or in the text field, it's on left hand side. If I gonna change this text, the position of text, then click on horizontal alignment and then click on right. You can see our text is changed. Now I'm gonna change the font size of this text. Just click on font, make it bold, and you can give size according to you. Just click on OK and just clear the text inside it. Press enter. Now we have to create buttons for this our calculator. Just click on buttons and drop it on your screen. Now you can resize it according to your need. Now I had to change text inside the button. Just go to the properties of buttons, click on text, press 1, and I'm gonna change the font size of buttons also. Just click on font, make it bold, and give some size. Now you can see our button is ready, and in the code we can see the name of variable is jbutton1, or you can see the name of variable. Just right click on it and change variable name. Here you can give the any name to your button. So now we have to design the more buttons, and if you wanna change the background of this button, just click on background and give some color. Like I'm gonna give it this one color, press OK. Now we have to make more buttons. Just click on this button, right click and make it duplicate. It will create a same button like this. Now we have to change the text of this button. Just go to the properties and write 2. Now you can see, but the name of variable is different. Just go to the code and you can this one, and just right click here and change variable name. You can see there is J button 2. Similarly, we can design the more button. Just select them, make duplicate, change the variable name according to you, and change the text inside the button. So I'm gonna create the wall button for calculators. Now you can see I have designed all the buttons for the calculators. If I'm gonna run this program, just click here and it will show the output like this. So you can see my calculator is ready, but if I try to press any key to perform any action, it's not working. Why this thing is happening? Because I have designed the frame, I haven't performed any action on its button. So let's perform action on its buttons. Just close it and click here. Just double click here and you go to the beginning of package. Just erase that portion. Here we have to insert our code. First, just declare 3 variables and a string. Let's give the data types called double, 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 number 1, double, number 2, and double, double for store the result. And I'm gonna make a string called it action for perform the operation like plus, minus, multiplication and division. So go back to our design, just double click here. Here you can see your button is here. So we are here. Just check the variable name, it's JButton1. Action performed is the predefined class in Java framework that's used to perform action. So here we had to write a string. Let's give it name, enter number equal to our text field name, J text field 1 dot get text. Basically, our get text is the predefined method which used to retrieve the value plus name of this variable. This is JButton1. So JBU button, I have write it wrong, J button 2 dot get text. It's also a predefined method. So if you don't know the name of class, what's the name of our text field, what's the name of our button, you just go to the design and click here. You can see the variable name. Just erase it, and we had to write JText field, name of our text field 1, inside it dot set text. Basically, set text is also a predefined method. It's used to store the value, and inside it we're gonna store the value, enter number. Just copy that code from here, Control C, go to the design and paste it here again. Just change the name of your variable, like here is we are using button 2, so here this one is button 1 and this one is button 2. So from 1 to 0, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 0, we had to do the same thing, just copy and paste it. We had to change our name of variable only. So do the same thing, but in case of C, just double click on it. It's used to erase the text. Just copy paste this code, and inside it we're gonna pass a blank string. Just double quote it and leave that. Now work for the operation. Just go to the design and double click on this plus sign. Now we're gonna create a, we have defined the value number 1 equal to double dot policy double, and inside it we're gonna write our text field name, text field 1 dot get text. It's a predefined method, just close it, its body. Now text field 1 dot set text, and in set text we're gonna make it blank and just use action. We have defined the action already. Action equal to, in double quote we're gonna pass plus, just make a semicolon for that. So here you can see I make operation for plus. Just select this portion and make it copy. Go to the design, and in case of subtraction just paste here. And change only here, just write subtraction. We have to do same thing in multiplication and division also. Okay, but in case of plus and minus, we have to change the encoding. Just go to the design, click here and write the condition for double. Just call it operation P equal to double dot policy double, and inside it a string dot value of text field 1 text field 1, it's the name of our text field, dot get text. It's predefined method in Java. Just make a semicolon after it, press enter. Now we have to make operation like op equal to op asterisk -1. Now text field 1 dot set text. inside its parameter string dot value of op, whatever the variable. So that's complete. Now we have to perform action on equal to. Just double click on it. Here we have to create a string called it answer, string ans, and we have declare the variable also num2, and inside it double dot parse double, inside its parameter name of your text field one dot get text. Here we had to put the condition if action equal to plus, then make the scope of it, then result equal to number 1 plus number 2, and answer equal to a string dot format, and inside the format just make Control C, inside the format just click double quote here and make percent dot 0f comma result. Now change the value of text field, change text field 1 dot set text, and inside the give value of answer. So we had to do same thing again, just copy paste it, copy from here and just make click paste it. Here we had to use else if condition, else if action equal to for subtraction, and same thing we had to do for multiplication and for division also. To do all things, now our calculator is ready. Now I'm gonna run this program, just click here, so you can see the output of that one. If I'm gonna enter some value like 156 plus 73 equal to this one, multiply with 9 equal to this one, subtracting here equal to this one, I'm gonna make it plus minus whatever I want. So if I'm gonna erase the text, so I can press C. Now that's all. By doing this we can develop a calculator. In the next video I'll tell you how can you create your own Snake game, your own MP3 player, your own MP4 player. So keep watching, like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.